Ladies and gents, how we doing this fantastic Thursday night? My name is Sawyer and I'll be your host for tonight's True or False Trivia Show. Oh no, I see in a chat box, Shrek angry. Oh no, why is he angry? Alright, but enough fooling around. So, the topic for tonight's trivia for the first trivia is going to be football. In the spirit of the World Cup, right? Yeah, football. We'll be sporting 10 statements for this topic. And for each statement, there are 2 possible answers to choose from. True or false. If you pick the right answer for the statements, you will receive 100 points. If you collect 700 out of the possible 1,000 points, you qualify for the $1,500 shared prize pool. So that means you don't have to answer every statement correctly to qualify for the prize pool. That's pretty cool. And on top of that, the participation is completely free. And will I be here for 2 of them? Yes. And am I having a stroke? No. I don't think so, at least. Am I? Now worried. But now, ladies and gents, once more, do see some hellos. Yes, hello to everybody. In just a couple of seconds, we are going to begin. You might like my sticker. It's a pen, but oh, thank you. I know. It's pretty cool, isn't it? But now, ladies and gents, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gents, let's begin. First statement. Rafael Marquez has the most appearances as captain at the World Cup. Is this statement true, or is this statement false? So, Rafael Marquez. Do you know this player? And do you know whether or not he has the most appearances as a captain at the World Cup? So, ladies and gents, for the first statement, the answer here is going to be completely true. All right, there we go. True. So for those who got it correct, compliments on those 100 points. And now we're going to be moving on to the next statement here, ladies and gents. And for those who are now just joining in, ladies and gents, you still can participate, right? Even if you joined right now, you can still join in here. So now, Hristo Stoichkov holds the record for most goals scored in a single World Cup match. Is this true, or is this false, ladies and gents? Hristo Stoichkov holds the record for most goals. True or false, ladies and gents? Another question about a specific player. Hopefully got it right, because this is going to be false, and I see most of you got it correct. Beautiful, yes. Hristo Stoichkov is actually not the one who has most goals. I believe it was, either Bello Maradona, right? It was one of those big legends. But now, ladies and gents, we move on to statement number 3. Oh, Leo Messi. Leo Messi is Argentina's World Cup leading scorer. Is this true, or is this false? I mean, probably most of us know Messi, right? It's the absolute GOAT, the legend. But is he the leading Argentina World Cup scorer? Is it true, or is it false? Well, ladies and gents, this is going to be false. And I see some people saying it's Maradona. Funny enough, it's actually not even Maradona. It was someone else. Maradona is the second most scorer for Argentina, but it's definitely not Messi, right? Definitely not Messi. So now we move on to statement number 4, ladies and gents. Ronaldo is the only Brazilian player besides Pelé to score in 2 World Cup final matches. Is this true, or is this false? Against some big names, Ronaldo, Pelé, but do you know about their records, specifically in World Cup final matches, the finals? Is this true, or is this false? Ladies and gents, this here is going to be false. Ronaldo actually didn't score in 2 World Cup final matches, so that was the tricky part for this question. Ronaldo only scored in 1 final in a World Cup. Pelé, yes, but Ronaldo not. So this statement is going to be false. Ladies and gents, we move on to the next statement. Pelé has recorded the most assists at the World Cup. Is this true, or is this false? Again, a question about one of the GOATs of football. Pelé, a great goal scorer, but was he also a great assister? Has he got the most assists at the World Cup? Well, ladies and gents, this is going to be completely true. Pelé does have the most recorded assists at the World Cup. I think it was, like 10 or so, or 12? I'm not really sure what was the number, but he is the #1 assister at the World Cup. So, ladies and gents, we're halfway there. 5 statements left, 500 points up for grabs. Diego Maradona won the Golden Ball award for the best player at the 1990 World Cup. True or false? All right, another question about the GOAT, Maradona. Did he win a Golden Ball award for the best player at the 1990 World Cup? True? Or is this false? Well, ladies and gents, this is going to be false. Maradona did not win the Golden Ball award at the 1919 World Cup, ladies and gents. Yeah, so now we have only 4 more statements left, only 400 more points up for grabs. Ladies and gents, moving on. Rome hosted the 1990 World Cup. True or false? Well, we just had a question about the 1990 World Cup before, but was it hosted in Rome? Do you remember where it was hosted? True or false? Ladies and gents, I see a lot of messages in the chat box. Remember, you have to lock it in with the prompt to find the answer. And this right here is going to be true. Rome did indeed host the 1990 World Cup. Rome, Italy, that's where it was hosted. And actually, the final was held in the stadium in Rome. Yeah. So now for the next statement, number 8. Argentina has the most consecutive progressions from the first round at the World Cup. True or false? Well, about the statement, we just have to think about comparison to other teams, right? Like the big names, right? Does Argentina progress more than those bigger names consecutively? Is this true or false? This indeed is going to be false. And yes, I see some assuming it's Brazil. I do believe it was Brazil. They did progress for a lot of years in a row, and actually they did progress more than Argentina. So might be Brazil, but definitely more than Argentina. But now, for statement number 9, Slovakia defeated Italy in the 2010 World Cup. Is this true or is this false? You're saying it was Germany for the last statement. I mean, still, even if it was Germany, then Argentina doesn't have the most progression, so it was still false, right? But yeah. Now for this statement, did Slovakia defeat Italy? True or false? This is true, and if I remember correctly, the game ended 3-2, Slovakia beating Italy. So yeah, Slovakia did defeat Italy in the 2010 World Cup. I see some people saying 3-2, still remembering the score. Indeed, it was 3-2. But now for the final statement, the last 100 points you can get. Sepp Maier was the captain of the winning Germany team at the 1974 World Cup. Is this true, or is this false? Was he the captain or was he not? True or false, ladies and gents? The last 100 points you can get. So if you're still on 600 points, this is the last chance for you to qualify for the prize pool. And this is going to be false. Sepp Maier did play, but he was not the captain for the Germany winning team. So for those who got 700 points, my congratulations. So let's see the prize pool. 86 cents for the winners there. My compliments for those. Beautiful performance here, legends. Congratulations. All right, so that's it for the first review of the night for the football topic, but we'll be back in a few hours for the next trivia for general knowledge. So now for those who got that beautiful win of those 86 cents, feel free to check out any of the Playtech tables that you want to, and maybe you can find something spicy there. But for now, that'll be it for me tonight. Well, for these few hours, I'll be back. For now, enjoy your time, take care, and goodbye.